Hello everyone, can you see and hear me? Turn this sound off. How's it going? I know there's a delay on the chat, let me see. I can see Rob pick boo straight away. Blessed be the leak. What's this? No Saturday? No, this is a different thing. We're doing the team leak this way just to try it out. Could be a tragedy, could not be. We'll see. Still the normal deadline time. Good afternoon, Orang Lama. James O'Mahony, is next game still Thursday? It is still Thursday. 2 game weeks a week, we'd like to, but it's just it's hard with everyone working, unlike the first lockdown. So there's probably next to no chance on that, I'm afraid. And will there be a third season? We don't know. Hopefully. FPL Bricky, oi oi, here he is. In the hunt is Bricky. All good, we're live, says Goodman. Lovely. Okay, I'll try not to drag this on because I'm conscious that there's got to be a blend here of people that are alive and in the chat, and then obviously want to watch it back to get the information and don't want to hear me spouting inane gibberish for ages. So I'll try my best not to do that. I'm just going to give you some very quick ground rules. Okay. Obviously, the game you can see at the moment is a backup save. We do one every single time just in case the game goes Pete Tong. Everyone who plays this game knows that can happen. So it's reverted back to before the games have happened. Just so you can, there's something on the screen basically, and you can see the fixtures. You obviously know the injury details because we went through it on the preview stream and they're updated on the website. However, we'll click through that as well. So it's a little bit different in terms of I suppose in real life you don't really know the injuries unless they're completely honest about them. In here we kind of do know exactly the injuries. Yeah, and the only other thing is everything I say and do is not related to what actually happens in the game. Okay, I'm not going to comment on who scored. Obviously, I know the scores. I know who scored, what's happened. So anything I say that might even slightly be related to that is just bullshit filler. XY players tired or whatever. It's nothing to do with the scores. Okay, it's strictly to do with lineup. So those are the questions that I'll answer. Will you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? This isn't America, Andy. We don't say that. We don't say that shit. We affirm in court here. It's a bit different. Rob Pick, who the fucking hell are you? Shouts a disgruntled man from the back of the ring. Yeah, sorry, mate. You've been kicked for this one. We'll have you back, though. I can't be doing this every week, that's for sure. This feudal's taken a turn. Oh, respect to Philip. You know too much. I do know too much. Anyway, already waffled. So we'll start with Blackburn, yeah? The fixture at the top there. Blackburn versus Chelsea. I'll click on the team again quickly. Ask me some questions around Blackburn, guy. I am now Graham Souness. Without being a hard man and, various other great qualities he has. Such as a racist, apparently. Will Mrs. Williams be happy after? Here you can see some of the lineup for a reminder. Afternoon, Captain. How's it going? Come on, boys. Fire me some Blackburn questions. There's a limited amount of info that I'll give you anyway. I've got to keep a balance by spoon feeding and making it fun. Will you win today? That's exactly the kind of question I won't be answering. What do I think of a young Paul Pogba? Oh, God. Here we go. Andy Martin. Is Ronald de Boer starting? Okay. So, he's going to be put through a late fitness test. Probably only fit enough for the bench. That is my answer. Andrew Shearer, is de Boer. Everyone's just they've started smashing through. This is the problem with the delay. Late fitness test. Probably only fit enough for the bench. That's my answer on de Boer. Mr. Pep Talk, Mr. Souness, was Solano injured? Is it going to cause you a problem on the right hand side? It is, Pep Talk, it is. I'm thinking of 4 at the back, to be honest. It's something we've used before, so we will be going with 4 at the back. And I'm going to have to mix it up a little bit because you can see the state of the team. Quite a few injuries there. So I've got quite a few people that might come in and they'll be given an opportunity. Might give a couple of kids a go. Adam English, Ronald Duarte impact from the bench. Again, that relates to the game. I'm not going to comment on anything that may go on, only about the starting lineup. So, headlines. De Boer late fitness test. Probably only fit enough for the bench. Be quite a few changes. Mainly due to the injuries. I'm looking down here because I've got the lineup in front of me to remind myself. Yeah, and might give a few guys a go at the back. Maybe even a kid or two. And that's all you're getting. So take it from there. We're going to move on. Chelsea. I'm now Ranieri. Don't worry, you'll get different levels of revealed information per team. Very disappointed with Paul Pogba, Joe Finley. Jonathan Smith has a big influence in the changing room. Is he starting? I'll answer that one, Andy. He is not. He is not. We'll be going 4 at the back, Adam. None of this 7-2-1 bullshit, though. We're done with that. Chelsea, why the fuck are you so boring? It gets results, Rob, yeah? We're 8th. That's pretty good for us. Coming off the back of your latest win, many changes. Oh, that's a good question. Well, I'll click on the team for you to remind you. Obviously, losing Petit was a big loss. Sam Dalabon has been doing pretty well in that position, so he's probably going to come in. He's been showing well in training. So, apart from that, team's been doing well. I'm happy with it. Gun Johnson's been doing fine, yeah. Yeah. Hello, Darryl. Only just tuned in. You must be confused. Ricks. I'm Ricks. Thank you, Adam France. I'm Ricks. Fucking hell. I'm not Claudio Ranieri. Already don't know who I am. God. I'm Ricks. Horrific. Any other questions on Chelsea? Come to that one in a bit, Flair, for Everton. Yeah, but team will be very similar to last week. Boris Chow, Gronkiar did pretty well in the League Cup. Does he deserve a starting spot? We're going to go with the tried and tested on this one, I think. I've got Zola. I've got Zola if I need him. But I'm happy with the team. Happy with the front two. Zola hasn't got the legs anymore. Right, I'm going to move off Chelsea because no one gives a shit. We're going to go with Derby. To a team everyone cares about. Who's manager now? It's Jim Smith, isn't it? It is Jim Smith. I'm Jim Smith. I really walk around saying I'm Ricks. That's fine. No one will remember. I'm impressed with Kennedy's progress, but he's not quite ready yet, Andy. Derby. Ask me some questions, guys. I know you're dying to know how Derby will set up. Derby, why do you exist? Hey, mate, come on. Look at that. Scoring some goals. We're entertaining, at least. Mac, how happy are you with the signing of the new goalkeeper? Very happy, very happy. Yeah, he comes with a big reputation. Excited to see what he can do. He's going to put a lot of pressure on Poom. Very happy with him. Poom needed to step up his game, so. Is it time for Tonton? He's not quite ready yet. One for the future, I think. Tonton's got a lot to learn. You know, maybe I'll release him like Pep did to Foden. You know, in a few years. You guys are so keen. I'm just managing him perfectly. It's quite fitting that Andy Martin asks that, because he had Foden in FPL, I think, for ages. Front two's been working well of late as well. Quite happy with the front two. Don't see any reason to change that. That's Malcolm Christie. Apologise to Craig Kemp. Yeah, concerned about the wide areas a little bit. Obviously, we've lost Nicholson, who's been doing a job at right wing back. So we're struggling in that area. But Seth Johnson's done a job before. He can play there. He's very adaptable. Grant Lowe, do you think Craig Burley has done enough to keep his starting spot? Yeah, Burley's an ultimate professional. Ultimate professional. Don't give me any grief, even when he hasn't been playing. So I think I'm going to reward him this week. When will A Boulder be back? I don't know, but we're counting down the days. You know, there's a calendar in the changing room. There's flowers. We just can't wait. Pep talk. Do you feel you'll struggle to score without Revenue? I am not answering that one. Nice try. Right, let's move off of Derby. Someone's going to have to summarise all this bullshit I've been talking. Good luck with that. Steve McLaren, Wally with the brolly. Here I am. There's the state of the team. Ask me some questions. No grief, no teeth for Barley. Either my chat's gone dead or you got bored. Is Gordon still out of favour? Ooh. All I'm going to say on that is Parnaby's been impressing me. He's young. He's got a lot to learn. But he's been doing a good job. Is the postman fit and ready to deliver this weekend? The postman is ever reliable. He is fit and ready. As regards to delivering on the weekend, you'll have to find out. Yeah, Boxic is a big blow to lose him. But as the beginning of the season showed us, Whelan can come in and do a job. Adam France, are you concerned about Zepeda not scoring or will he turn it around? No comment. Chris F, with Boxic out, is Whelan good enough to fill in? Yeah. I think some of you are getting the hang of it, some of you aren't, or just trying to tease me. Michael Smith, come on, man. Okay, questions are silly. We're moving on. We're gone. We're past it. We're on Leeds. The wingers are going to bolt forward. They're going to be up for a brickie. We're going to have a couple of hours there. See no reason why not. Leeds. Oh, Pep. What's an attacking arrow? Oh, you not seen Robin Hood? Fucking hell. Viduka is unhappy at the squad, is he? Oh, yeah. You know, media were bigging him up, but he was giving me some jip, thinking he was the big I am, but I had to tell him he's a bit fat, and he didn't like that. So we're sorting out his diet, and hopefully we'll get there. We've all made up though. You know, I'm happy. Don't know if he is, but he'll get over it. He's a big lad. We made up. We've kissed and made up. See no reason why I won't play. Did Hart smash your wife? He's done me a favour because I fucking haven't been. Obviously losing Singh is a massive blow. He's been such a key player for us. But I see no reason why Hart can't come in. He's got his opportunity. I must say though, a few of the lads are looking pretty tired. They're looking pretty tired and I might have to rest a few. Another bit of info I'll give you. Smith, he sat out the cup game, so he's fresh and he will be playing. Yeah, no, I'm happy with Smith. Good lad. He'll be in there. Don't fuck about, Smudger. No, it's going to be a few names. It's going to be a few names. How long is Singh out for? I think it's 2 weeks. It is 2 weeks. Another guy I've been pretty impressed with and I think he needs a chance is Simon Johnson. I think he's been doing really well. So there you go. There you go. Let's move on. Ipswich. Ask me some questions. So I'm reading at the same time as processing it. George Burley. Goodman. Ginger Pele expected to start up front. Ooh. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a really tough game against Leeds. So 5 at the back is something that's worked for us in the past in these sort of games. So I think that's probably what we'll be looking at. That's all I'm going to say. Have you heard of Rep 12, Andy? No, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, you can see we need a bit of experience. Riderton's out. We're going to go with 5 at the back. I'm not going to answer any more of your questions. You're doing my head in on Ipswich. That's all you're getting. Leicester. Ask away. I know you're dying for Leicester news, so if I don't get any questions, I'll just put in some filler. In fact, you can see we're struggling on the wings. You know, Edie plays on the wings. McAnuff plays on the wings sometimes. I might give some opportunities to some other players out wide. Believe it or not, Dennis Wise has played on the wing before. He can cover at left wing, so that might be something we think of. So I'm trying to click all the swearing off of the comms so I can read what you put. Is it looking forward to the game? Yeah, he's been a key player for us. I think Dennis Wise is going to be able to cover that left wing spot, Goodman. Would you be happy with 13th place? Survival, Andy. I'll take that. Take that all day. Tough luck this season, but I'll take that all day. What more does Big Addy have to do? Billy Hadaway. Okay, yeah, I've been seeing that in the media, and I think I'm going to give him an opportunity this week. He's saying he wants to leave. He's leaving on a Bosman. He's unhappy. So I think the best thing for me to do, seeing as though he doesn't want to be at this club, is to reward him with a start. So that's what I'll be doing. Let's move on. Bolton. Here is your leap for Bolton. Everyone is fit. Apart from Farley, obviously. No concerns. No more questions are being answered. Everyone is fit. No concerns. Moving on. Man City. Duzatelli. Choupo-Moting's 13th birthday, is that right? No, not yet. I'll be on the prowl though. That sounded wrong. Ask me some questions about Man City, guys. Is that in regards to Man City, Andy? Or is that in regards to Bolton? This delay is a bit shit. Here we go. Goodman. Is Nash expected to be back in the starting 11? To be honest, I've not been happy with any of the keepers' performance so far. You know, awful. So I think we might go in a different direction. In fact, you could say I'm not happy with the team at all after 3 losses in a row. They need to kick up the arse. So, I'm happy with the forwards. Centre-backs, not so much. Might have to mix things up there. Midfield in particular, woeful. So we're going to give opportunities to quite a few. One shop is fit and available for selection. You're gonna see. It's gonna be a surprise this week. You're gonna see some names you've not seen before. There'll be a few in there. There'll be a few experienced heads in there. Like I say, centre backs and midfield in particular need to step up their game. Also, not happy with the keepers at all. You'll have to see in the game, Captain. I'm not prepared to answer that. Sorry, mate. As a whole, I treat them as a unit, Andy. So even if he's been doing well, I'm not happy with the midfield. Moving on, Spurs. Ask away. I feel for people having to sum up this bullshit. Pronounce bruff. Bruh. What's going on, bruh? Brow, bruff, who knows? Or who knows? We're on to Spurs now. Hit me. Joe Todd. You guys are trying it. I respect you for that. / hate you. What have we got here? Everson ready to start? He's ready. He's ready to start, but he's not showing me enough. I'm happy with the team. Who am I? I'm a cliche, aren't I? What a boring cunt he is. Are you happy with the 4-4-2? I am happy with the 4-4-2, yeah. Yeah. Or 4-4-1-1. Anurag, Tottenham, with Etherington impressing with 2 games, is he keeping his place? Or with Fortune back, is he back in contention? I'm a big fan of Matty Etherington. Massive fan. He's not been given the opportunities. I'm a great coach who likes to develop youth. We'll go with what's been, we're new. I think the boys did all right last week. Ziga's got a late fitness test. I'm happy to chance him. He's really important to us, so hopefully he should be okay. And now we're on Millwall. Mark McGee. Grant Lowe, I'm hoping that Ziga can pass his fitness test. And if he does, he'll come in at left back. Adam France is my team raring to go. See, I don't want to answer any of those in case they get read into. But nice, thank you for the question. Lineup related. Who is Nurse? This is Nurse. That is Nurse right there. I can tell you that again. Tyler's suspended. Ashwood's shit. Nurse is shit. They need to hear it. They're only young. They can take it. So we're going to go with a different option. Might be getting the Willy out. And just for clarity. Graham, Ricks, Willies. This is not a good pod, is it? Michael Smith, when will Samba start? It's interesting you say that. I see everyone telling me that Samba's this really good player or whatever. So, do you know what? He'll be coming in. I'm going to give him a start this weekend. He deserves a go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am a shit manager. And you lot are correct. I might change 1 or 2 others as well. I'm not prepared to give away my tactics though. We're in a scrap. Savarese is available for selection, yeah. He's available. Let's go to Watford. Gianluca Vialli. That's all you're getting on Millwall, I'm afraid. Issue with the goalkeepers, I'm going to go with my Willy. Samba's a big talent. I think he deserves a go. I might change 1 or 2 others, but I'll let you guess that. Don't want to give away my tactics. To sum up. I'm chuffed to bits to have Galley back. We missed him. He's fit. He's ready to go. Connects. When will you stop playing a striker in midfield? It's a good question. Gail's been, he's pretty jaded at the moment. He's pretty jaded, so I'm going to give him the day off. He's been doing fine, Gail, but you can't play every game. He's 32, bless him. He's 32. So he'll sit this one out. When I say sit this one out, he'll be on the bench. In case we need his Wanderers. Penalties or set piece taking, and don't read into that. So again, that's the sort of stuff. I mean, he's got high ratings for both. Apart from that, we're in 16th. We're doing all right. Happy with the team. Sunderland. I'll wait for the chat to catch up. Matt, big 6-pointer going full strength. I'm assuming that's in relation to Watford. I'm just checking to make sure. Apart from Gale sitting out, it's looking like full strength. Andy. What is wrong with Kevin? Yeah, I'd fucking like to know. Will Ark have to fill in at left back? Obviously Gray's out. We're going to have to find a solution. Might go for Lawson. He is left-footed after all. So you could argue it's his natural position. We tried to find the place for him because he's such a great player, but yeah, not fully decided. I'm going to keep the rest of the cards close to my chest. Sibon's got to show a bit more, Rory. He's got to show a bit more. You know, he's been a good servant for us, but to be frank, you know, he does fuck all. So he's got to earn the spot back. We are on to Liverpool. Gerard Houllier. We're playing at home, Mark Smith. I think we always attack. Pretty sure we do. Actually, I think sometimes they play normal against the highest rep teams, but I don't think Liverpool trigger it. In truth, I don't know. I didn't look at that. But I think it's usually attack. How's Swartz these days? Yeah, he's almost here. He's almost back. Lovely to have him around the place. Been moping for months, to be honest. Do I miss Lillian Laslandis? Huncho he's not fit for this one. He's not going to make it. It's a big loss to us, so I think Biscan can do a job. He's good in the air. I'm really chuffed with my front two at the moment. Really chuffed with them. No connects them. Well, Andrew Sherratt, we are missing. We're missing Stevie G. Need a bit of experience in there. I think Berger can do a job. Partridge's been incredible. I see no reason to take him out. Doing really well. And that's all you're getting. So we're going to Arsenal. This is going to be a good one. Just waiting for the questions to come through. Henry's fit. He's fit to start. Yes. Jeffers is he's look at him. He didn't get any sleep last night. He was up playing Mario Kart. So he's not going to make it. I'll be honest, we've only got, mentioning tiredness there, we played Charlton away in just 3 days and we know how good Charlton are, so I think I'm going to freshen things up. To be honest, I plan to only start a handful of players that I started in the last league game. Canu's dead to me. He wants to leave. I don't need that influence around my changing room. But yeah, Charlton, big game in 3 days. I plan to only start a handful of players from the last league game. And that's a lot. Joking here. I'm not commenting any further. You want to come fucking manage this team, Andy? Who the fuck are you? In arson we trust. You lot can get bent. We'll make it out of here. And I'll love it if we... No. Obviously, wrong guy. FPL Goodman. Adam Foster to start after his brilliant performance. And what happened with Given? Oh, okay. Hitting the nail on the head there. Oh, someone's ringing me. We'll have to wait. Given shit. He's shit. I've told him he's shit. And he's out. Otto's in. Given can blow me. I like the kid Foster. He calls me chief. His attitude is spot on, unlike some of the other cunts in this team. So, yeah, big future that kid. Charles Insomnia, I remember that. I won't resign. Too much pride. Right, let's move on. Aston Villa. Ask away. King Kenny. I've tried talking to them, Adam, all of them, but none of them want to listen. They're all cunts. Only Foster. He's a good lad. Still, they might be cunts, but I have to play most of them because they're good. If not all of them. Well, I say they're good. They're better than the other shit I've got. What questions have we got here then? Eamon Fazeli, what impact does Thompson have on Hendry's development? Thompson's still settling in. This is a tough game. It's against the champions. We're going to need Taylor for this one. Going to need his experience, his defensive mindset. Does Dion have a stairmaster? Are Dion's legs tired from all that stair climbing? It's always a tough choice between Balaban and Dublin. Both good players, both good lads. It's hard to leave the big man out at the moment. You see what he's capable of. We're going to need Steele in midfield. Chris F, Boateng and Taylor. They're in the middle. Have you been to Dion's house? What's upstairs? I wouldn't have lived to tell the tale, Daryl. No one's been up there. Tis a mystery. Man United. I was going to say Sir Alex, but obviously I am not. I am Mr. David O'Leary. Hit me. God, it's going on 42 minutes already. It's supposed to be succinct. Sorry everyone who watches this back. Hopefully someone will produce some sort of document summarising my BS. Am I impressed with Hadji? That was on the last one, wasn't it? Yeah, very impressed. Your quadruple still on? Of course it is, Andy. Of course it is. Will Chadwick start? Says Maestro. Beckham's not been doing enough. He's not been doing enough at all. Needs to show more in training. Yeah, Rocky Jr.'s out. Wes Brown, I'm a fan. He's still developing, still young. He'll get his chance. Obviously with Giggsy out. No, that's big game, Adam. Big game. We're in the hunt for a left winger. Yes, we are, Pep Talk. Yeah, can't wait. Hopefully he does the right thing and comes to us. Conexton, thoughts on Bojan Djordjic? Good lad, big fan, bright future. We're going to miss Giggs. He'll get his opportunity. He'll have to show us what he can do. There you go, Mac. Fastest man in the world. Alright, let's go to Everton. Walter Smith. It's the system, Adam, it's the system. It doesn't fit my system. Cheers, O'Leary. Oh, to be sure. Yeah, we're really happy with Guéret. Obviously got a warm up. Got big faith in him. Yeah. We're at home. There'll be 2 up top. They did well around Lama, didn't they? That duo did really well in the cup. We'll look to attack this game. I'm going to stick a couple of attacking wing backs in there as well. McLeod has been impressing me, and GX, he can do a job at wing back. Do you know what? It's only Charlton, so I'll let you into a little bit of insight. Obviously, I'll have my goalkeeper on the bench, but I think I'll put 4 strikers on the bench as well. I don't think we'll need anything else. It's only Charlton. 2 up top, attacking fullbacks, or wing backs rather, and yeah, 4 strikers on the bench, just in case. Charlton. It's Curbishley, isn't it? It is Curbishley. Hit me. Michael Schumacher doing well in the F1. You've given up, Curbs. I've gone past. What's the word? Apathy. It's gone past caring now. What can I do? Put the players out there every week, give them clear instructions. As you can see, Walker's picked up a bit of a knock and he's not going to be ready for this game. And to be honest, I mean, it can't go much worse at the moment, can it? But you wouldn't have thought so. But you've seen the media this week. You've heard news about that roasting video. The people that are involved in that, they're not going to play. It's an internal matter. We'll deal with it. They've been told. You've all seen the video. Rufus, Al Joffrey, Wilcox, Kinsella, Jason Ewell. Despicable. But we'll deal with it inside. They're going to miss this one. Unfortunately, Walker's not ready. I mean, fair enough, have a good roast, but film it? Jesus. There we go. I think that concludes it. Right, well, how long's it been? 50 minutes. Okay, I think that's it, guys. That's all you're getting. Some of your questions led to more information. Some of them I was never going to give you much, regardless of the questions. So you got the info. Hopefully it worked out okay. We shall see. And hopefully someone can summarise it. And my missus is ringing me telling me to put chicken in the slow cooker, so I'll have to go do that before she comes home and kicks my ass. Enjoy, guys. Hope you liked it. Good luck this weekend. Next time we'll go for accents. See you later.